Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm back with another tag video, and today I'm going to be doing another tag. It's called the Social Media Networks Book Tag. And before we get on to it, I wanted you to meet somebody new that I just met who's going to be joining us on the bookish journey. So, wanted to meet a little friend. This weekend I got little Mechie. Here's little Mechie. Say hi. See, she loves books too. In fact, like earlier, I saw her going through the books and trying to pick out something to read. Yeah, I saw her like at PetSmart, and I knew like she was the one cat that I wanted, and so yeah, she's like really curious right now, and she's just like climbing all over the place, and yeah, I mean, look, sadly, she won't be able to meet Gigi, my other cat, because she's very territorial a little bit. But eventually they will be friends, so hopefully. So getting started on the tag itself, uh, the next first one is called the Twitter question, and a book you want to share with the world. A book that we'd like to share with the world is the book that I'm currently reading, and that is Lord of Shadows. And this is a book that I'm totally enjoying, and this is the second book in the Dark Artifices series. And I'm a huge fan of Shadowhunters, and it's so good, man. I don't want to give too much away because then we'll be giving away the whole premise of the show, the whole thing. But the centers around Emma Carstairs and also Julian Blackthorne, who's like two of the characters that was in the book City of Heavenly Fire in the Mortal Instruments series. And so they're pretty much like the two main characters along with other characters, and it's like really fun. And unlike the other series, what I liked about this one is because you get to see more of a fairy, fairy world than the other books. Because you only see it like briefly, but this one will give you more about that area, like the Sealy Court and everything. So it's a really good book. The next question is Facebook. A book you really enjoyed that was recommended by somebody else. A book that was recommended by an actual friend of mine was The Martian. A few years ago, I was recommended this, and when I read it, I really enjoyed it. It had so much fun. Even the movie was really good, and if you like space, science fiction, it's really good, and I'm sure you already heard of The Martian by now. But if you haven't, it's about this astronaut who gets stranded on Mars, and he has to learn how to survive and get off that planet. So it's really fun. It's not even slow or anything. It's really good, and there's even like some science stuff in it too. So if you like something with more science feel, but not too much to the point where you get confused, it's really good. So yeah. The next question is a book you read before booktube but haven't raved much about on booktube. A book that I read on read before booktube that wasn't raved much. Yeah, is I gotta say is Ever the Hunted. I mean, it was talked about for a little small while. I don't have the book with me; it's borrowed. But they talked about it for a short while, but they didn't really talk about it, pretty much. And let's see, the next question is Myspace, a book you don't plan on rereading. A book that I have no intention of rereading is 50 Shades of Grey series. I read it, the first book, and I hated it, and I probably mentioned it a lot of times on this channel, but it's one of those books that I have no intention of reading. Other than that, I am still kind of like between whether or not I would or not continue on the Vampire Academy series. I read the first book, and I'm still not sure about it. There were some things that I liked about it that, like, for example, like the world building, the fact that there's vampires in it, and I like Dimitri, its character, but at the same time, I'm not sure about the main character and even the vampires as much. They seem a little too polite, in my opinion. The next question is a book with a gorgeous picture-worthy cover. A cover that's totally gorgeous that I got. I actually saw it on BookTube, and when I saw the cover, I was like, wow, that is so beautiful. I must read it. And that is Truth Witch. And this is a really good book. There's a lot of fantasy in this one, strong female characters, strong world building, and even on the second book, it even has like the pretty cover as well. So I like this one. And yeah, it's really beautiful. See, it's like so colorful. So next question is YouTube. A book you wish you would be made into a movie. A book that would like to be made into a movie. And it's currently like a well-known Broadway play, but I would love to see it as a movie musical, and that is Wicked. I'm a huge fan of the music, and I love it. I haven't read the book yet, but I want to see it on screen because I think it would be so much cool. And yeah, I think it'd be so much fun. And since you already have a lot of Broadway shows that become movies, and sometimes they're successful, sometimes they're not. But I do think that it will also make it much more available to everybody else who couldn't have gone to Broadway and stuff. So it would be fun. Next question is Skype. A book with characters that you wish you could talk to instead of just reading about it. Let's see. That is a hard one because there's so many books that with many characters that I would like to meet. And I would say like pretty much throughout for that whole entire Shadowhunter series, I would like to meet Magnus Bane because I think he's super interesting in pretty much all the books. And since he's like a warlock and he also lives forever most of the time, I would like to learn more about his stories, his adventures, and what he witnessed throughout the life. And I think he would be so much fun. And he's also a great person to go to parties with. So he loves to party and he also likes to throw them. So it would seem like fun. So that's pretty much all I have for today. Click on the like button if you do like this book tab, and do like if you like the cat too, because she likes you. So she likes being on camera. See, she's getting started to sleep. Aww. And if you like to keep up with this channel and see more, I even have my other cat. Maybe she might show up every once in a while. And yeah, so do subscribe. So until next time, keep on reading. Say goodbye. Say goodbye.